to draw with Mr. Dawson today. Why don't we begin with the exciting Draw Squad Superjet? Superjet. Everything is better if you add super to it. Hey, it's time to super brush your teeth. Yeah, there you go. I'm going to eat some super Brussels sprouts. I'm going to get a super tooth extraction. Yeah. Super Draw Squad jet. Now you start, this guy's going vaguely off in direction 5, but it's almost horizontal. But we're going to foreshorten the body of this flying machine. It's going to be bigger at this end and smaller at the far end, using a little bit of perspective. You got your picture ready? Then you put that on the tape at the end. Huh? I say tape because I'm old. And we will add a cone. We're going to follow the contour of with each of these curvy-wurvy lines. Follow the contour of that pencil so that it looks rounded. Around the rugged rocks, the ragged rascal ran. Yeah. We got a little upside-down smile right there. On the side, that's where the wing comes through. Ooh, we're adding wings. Oh, we're getting so awesome. Awesome. Just like we foreshortened the body of the flying machine, we will foreshorten the wings on the far side. So I'm going to pretend I can see through. And I really have to be in front of the camera here to see exactly how to do this properly. So sorry, camera people. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, it's not. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty good because I am pickling this in digits for posterity. Put your flirt nose there. All right. And this flying device has also got a stabilizer, because you do not want an unstable aircraft. And you don't want an unstable horse. You have your horse in the stable. There's a continual murmur over there. Why is there a continual murmur? There we go. All right. Upside down smile on the tail of your aircraft. And little bitty wing. Little bitty wing. Kind of like going to KFC and getting them buffalo wings. There's a little bitty wing. I think that's weird that KFC is no longer Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's KFC. It doesn't stand for anything anymore. It's like Nabisco. Nabisco used to stand for the National Biscuit Company because they made biscuits, as they would say in jolly old England. Oh, won't you have a biscuit? Oh, we do love our biscuits. When they say biscuit, they mean cookie. They have different words for everything. Two people separated by the same language. Once we have finished the essential drawing, we can then go in and add all of the shading and accoutrements. So I'll shade the underbelly of the beast. Shade the wings. Shade the thighs. There we go. And it's got my favorite part, the whoosh cloud. It's going zoom, zoom. And down there's a sewer, and it's got the whoosh cloud. Whoosh. Zoom, whoosh. Okay, we're all done. Have a good old time. Now, you can't put a bubble up in the front. He's just got a hole where somebody sits because it's a one-passenger flying pencil jet. He's just got the hand coming out waving. We can do that. I'm easy going. Sometimes I go along. I'm not always a rebel. Oops. Howdy. That's the exciting flying pencil jet with the Pichu cloud. Now, let me see how much of my field of vision I have used. All right, I've got plenty of visual field left to take advantage of. Let's give ourselves the 3 steps to success. I like this. This is a good drawing lesson. We're going to put some of the foreshortening and 3-dimensional aspects and the shading and the whole thing coming together in those 3 simple steps. So we're going to start off with a line going off here in direction 1. Right? Shorten. And we'll have a second line going off in direction 7.
Is it longer? Or is it...
Well, he's just giving you a guideline there. It's it only goes as far as the edge of the staircase, right? All right. It could be the steps you used to get on the jet, couldn't it? Now, any of your vertical lines just go straight up and down, the ones that are supposed to represent vertical lines, but the others are going to go off in directions 1 and 7. So this line will be in direction 1. This line will be in direction 5, which is pretty much the same as direction 1 going the other way. Then we'll have lines that are straight up and down. Keeping those lines straight up and down or having them go off in direction 1 is terribly, terribly important. We're going to have a whole bunch of lines that are parallel with the bottom. They will all go off in direction 7. So I want all these lines to line up as much as possible. They're still rat lines, but the less ratty they are, the more there they are, the better our staircase will look in the long run. So I've gone long with these on purpose. Now all I have to do is match them up with parallel lines, parallel with the other side of my staircase. And I'll trim off the excess. Use that to build another staircase someplace else someday. Vertical lines, make them straight up and down. The other ones should all be going off in directions 1 or 7, and you want to keep them as parallel as you possibly can. And then we get to shade it. Oh, lucky children. Shade, shade, shade. We love to shade, 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 shade. Oh! Love to shade, 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 shade. We love to shade, 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 shade. Somebody was coughing along with me. That's very good. We love to shade. We love to shade these steps because that is what makes them look three-dimensional. Or as they say in French, three-dimensional. They don't actually say that. There they are. And I could actually come in here and make the shading even darker, wasting my marker. I look as old as Bob Barker. But you can use the side of your pencil. You don't have to use hash marks the way Mr. Dawson does because he's underprivileged. Right? Okay. Go to ask. We got a couple of minutes. Got a couple of minutes. Let's do one more drawing. And because I'm the nicest person on the planet Earth, I will allow one of you to select which drawing lesson we do next. I saw your hand up first, and you've got a flower in your hair. The pot. You want to draw the pot, huh? Well, I don't know about that. All right. Let's draw some pot for Mom. A pot for Mom. So we're going to start with a foreshortened circle. And he does a lot of this now. You start with a foreshortened circle, then you add a foreshortened circle inside the foreshortened circle. We'll be doing more and more of this, because that's what things really look like. We started off by drawing things that just had a round top, but they were very narrow. Real world, things are thicker than that. And pull down the sides of that lip at the top of the pot and join them with a smile. Following the contour of the pot again. That's the top part of the pot. Pull down the sides. We're actually not going to join the bottom of that with a smile because this is a flower pot inside one of those dishes that prevents you from spilling water all over the patio. So we're going to add another foreshortened circle within another foreshortened circle at the bottom of the pot. Pull down the sides of that one. You could keep stacking this forever if you wanted to, but we won't because I'm lazy. And here at the dish, you'll join that with a smile. And once you have that, you can add all of the shading. It's going to be dark inside the pot. The sunlight can't get all the way down. There'll be some shading on the side. Again, you can use the side of your pencil. You don't have to use hash marks. If you do use hash marks, though, you want to be sure that they're curved to follow the contour of the pot. It's going to throw a shadow down here. And on this side, there will be a little shadow in here. There will even be a little shadow underneath the lip of the pot. And be sure you catch that too. We are getting more deeply into the concept of chiaroscuro. Chiaroscuro. I feel sorry for the kids in the youth leadership program because I've been throwing long words at them all day long, and I'm doing it again. Vocabulary, my only weapon. All right. Chiaroscuro. Chiar, light. Oscuro, dark. That's all it is. It's Italian for light and dark. And it's the way that you make things look realistic, look three-dimensional, by adding that shading. Because there's not just the light area and the shaded area in these drawings. There's the highlight, which is the brightest spot on anything. Look at the faucet over here. Now, the faucet is generally kind of a gray-silver color, right? But where the light hits it, it's bright white, right? The faucet over here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the highlight. So if you're drawing it, you're going to leave a bright spot for the highlight that's going to have a general color, normal light. There will be shade, there will be shadow, but there's also going to be reflected light, and there will be reflected shadow. So there's 5 things that you draw when you work in chiaroscuro. We're only going to be working in light and shade here, but later in the year, we'll be working with all 5 aspects. How can I help you, dear?
Are we going to draw a flower in the pot?
Am I going to draw a flower in the pot? No. No, this, for me, is a cactus pot, but you can draw a flower in yours. Yeah. I got a little cactus here. It's very spiky. It's a spiky cactus. And it's a shady, spiky cactus. So if you're lost in the desert, kids, remember you can always cut open a cactus. Cactus water. They used to do that in Texas just for the heck of it. So I can put a little skull down here. For my tiny cactus garden. Yes, dear. Can we draw one more thing? No, my time is up. However, you get to go home and do homework. So after you've done your math and science, social studies, music, and interpretive dance, I would like for you to draw a moonscape. Moonscape, and you can put cows on it. It'd be a moonscape along the moonscape, and you put it all there. a world of craters or several worlds with craters, and we will take pictures of them next time. But this week it's the world of doors. Who has homework? The world of doors for me. Huh? The land of doors. The chicken of doors. I don't care. Who's got doors for me?